There are two processes of temperature change: diabatic and adiabatic. In diabatic, there is addition or removal of heat or energy from an outside or external source. For example, cooking on a stove and keeping things in the refrigerator. On the other hand, in adiabatic process, there is no exchange of heat or energy from any outside source. Simply put, the change in temperature takes place only because of expansion and contraction. Let's understand. Look at this picture and see the heavier animal will fall first on the ground because of more mass. Similarly, if you look at the atmosphere of the earth, it is made up of different gases. These gases have different molecular mass. For example, nitrogen has a molecular mass of 28 grams per mole and oxygen has a molecular mass of 32 grams per mole. These gases with different molecular mass carries different weight. Therefore, the heavier and denser gases will stay close to the Earth's surface. That's why near the ground you will find the atmospheric pressure is high where heavier gas is concentrated, and as you move up the atmospheric pressure will start falling and the air becomes thin and more space is available for the air to expand. This is also the reason why in higher altitudes you face breathing problem because of lack of oxygen. Another example is hot air balloons. In hot air balloons we use helium because helium's molecular mass is 4 grams per mole, which makes it lighter than air, and also it is non-combustible. So any air mass as it moves up will start to expand because of low atmospheric pressure. Now suppose the air parcel is having the energy of 100 units, and as it is moving up it will conserve its energy because air is a bad conductor of heat and it will not readily intermix with other air parcels. So the same amount of energy is now distributed over a large space. That means the average temperature of this air parcel will come down. In the same way, if this air parcel is forced to come down, the same energy will be distributed over a small space and the average temperature of the air parcel will increase. Now also because the air is made up of many molecules and the molecules they collide to produce heat, as the air contracts there is less space between molecules, that means more collision between the molecules and more heat is produced, and vice versa. So initially when the air parcel is near the ground, diabatic process will take place and the air parcel will acquire energy from the underlying surface, and after that the air will expand or contract and change in temperature will take place through adiabatic process.